Check 321. Audio check 321. How does it work? okay. I need to try to figure out how to help them ship white fish houses. The fish houses are big and bulky, and so we have this thing called FedEx Freight Direct, where you actually ship it right to your house. So it's for oddball shit like fish houses and lift gates. Lift gate comes with it, and the lift gate fee is removed for that. So it's a win for them. Yeah, so when the Freight Direct people, all they have are trucks and lift gates. So they'll come to your house, put the fish out on the lift gate, shove right off, and there you go. You sign up for it, boom, you're done. But it's got special pricing where if it's a regular LTL shipment, you get charged for a lift gate. Because we only have a few of those. Yeah, so it's a nice, we'll see, it should work. Anyway, I can get new revenue out of those guys. Take shit away from UPS. That's all I can do. Oh, UPS doesn't have freight at all. They got all the smaller packages because they have this lightweight package program. We get everything that's 10 pounds and above. They get everything that's 10 pounds and below. But I'm greedy. I want it all.
See, we got you your own table.
I know, that's great.
A little more room for you anyway. And you got your own board. Now you can plug right into it. Instead of trying to marry it, you're an Apple, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Now instead of having to futz with marrying it, I just plugged it right in.
How cool is that?
It's all about Ned.
Yeah, well, I had to redo my entire phone today because it was screwed up.
Oh no.
I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened. In the FedEx world, you have to sync it every 30 days, and once you drop it off the face of the earth, it shuts you down. It shut me down. Hey, how you doing, bud?
Good.
What's gonna be your color?
Cool. I'm Ned. Evan?
Evan, yeah.
Who else wanted to listen in?
Liam.
Liam O'Neill?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Because we have two broadcasts going on at the same time, you don't need, normally he's the pro, so I can kind of hand signal him on the air.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily always need a headset. Then I can wear one, then I can talk to you. Have good practice?
It was a tough one today.
Tired?
Yeah, I don't really know.
You need to go get something to eat or anything?
I already ate something. I brought a lunch. So. I already brought a thing.
Okay, so more than likely, he's gonna want to stay in pretty close to the table because he keeps stats as he's going. He's gonna reach out there, but a lot of times he can reach all the way out into the stairs if you want.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. So.
most part with him. I run his headset for him, and it's pretty, mute. All the red buttons are the mutes. And so then whatever headset you have, I have just a piece of tape on them so that you can see which headset you are. I normally will do it for him. If you're gonna cough or whatever, you can mute yourself or whatever. The green buttons are so we can talk. So I can talk to you. I can talk to everybody, even during the game. Like he'll be calling something or whatever, and I'll be like, "Hey, this kid's gonna break the 100-point record on the next shot." He'll hear it, but the audience can't. And then when we go to commercial, the green buttons also allow us to all of us to talk to each other without being on the air. So
I know for sure Liam said that he'd be interested in coming, and then my friend Gavin Novotny, he plays football.
I don't get it. I know.
Oh yeah. Sorry. He said he might come up here too for a little bit. So.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I definitely want more of you guys doing this stuff. So Ned will call. He's gonna just instinctively call it like the game was on the radio, because that's what he's used to. Obviously, when we're only video tonight, but I don't really correct him normally. I maybe mention to him quick, hey, this is not on tape, I meant. But when it's video only, so let's say you're going to do a game, in 2 weeks or whatever, and it's video only, not 5 with you or something, or all of I'm going to be with you producing. When it's video only, you don't necessarily need to mention every kid's name that touches the ball. You can let the camera do some of that work. Just so tonight when you're listening to how he does it, you can kind of keep that in the back of your mind that Ned's been calling games for 35, 40 years and on the radio. So I'm not worried about training any old dogs. I normally try and have a game script because we were doing the hockey game. I just typed up one script and printed it twice. So obviously, it's Northfield Raider basketball. We're not in it's for Northfield versus Albert Lee, and it's just on NorthfieldLive.com.
So when we talk, is it like a hockey game? Is it going on the radio?
Tonight's hockey game is doing both. Okay. It's going on the radio and the live stream. So this is just and I'll tell you what is we're doing that broadcast. I've shared the spreadsheet with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a while ago. But
Yeah. It's designated on there. There's the play-by-play and color and game recap. All the roles are all on there. And there's also a column for KYMN. And it's just it's a small column. They just Jeff just puts a little asterisk next to the games that he wants to put on the radio. But here's the script so that you can kind of, a little bit of pregame stuff, introducing yourself, whoever the color commentators are, and give a shout out to anybody else that's here. Again, tonight we're hosting the Albert Lee Tigers. And then we do coaches interviews. Ned is probably going to get those if he hasn't already. You have an iPhone?
yeah.
Have you ever been inside basketball coach, blah, blah, blah?
Oh, yeah, color is just like, I'll throw stuff at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna tee you up.
Yeah.
That's where I was gonna go. It's almost more getting that chemistry with the play-by-play guy, and hopefully the play-by-play guy kind of Ned'll do a good job of teeing you up.
You know a lot of these players. You know a lot of these kids, right?
Yeah.
Well, then we'll have some fun with that.
I had them go out to
Are you a junior, senior, freshman?
Junior.
Junior?
Yep.
Okay, you're in my son John's class.
They did fill out player profiles.
Did we bring those with us?
I did, yeah. I have them.
Yeah, you can do some of those.
Obviously, I just printed one up. Tonight's game.
We're at Northfield Live. Okay.
Yeah, we're only at Northfield Live, and obviously we're playing the
Albert Lee
Tigers.
Go Tigers. Okay.
But then we got the game on Thursday and 2 on Friday that we're doing on the Blue.
Oh, you're doing boys hockey Friday?
Yeah, we'll do both.
They're like ranked third in the state.
Yeah.
They're Class A this year.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Yeah.
They'll get a chance to breathe. What's that?
Tonight's first overtime over there.
Yeah, they don't like those. Nobody likes those.
Well, plus it's going to be, I think, a little revenge from the football.
Oh, yeah.
That touchdown game.
Oh, yeah.
Because Cam was on.
I know, yeah. I know.
I could already feel the energy over there. The Navy game, it was.
Nice pass. Ooh, who got by the travel on that one? Yeah, I said hi to her. Well, how many players starters we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, God, no. We got plenty of them. Have fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, Thursday's game is the makeup game for the snow day. That Otana game on Thursday? It's a makeup game.
Ship it out and get it down the road. Fabricate a sign or a banner. We work hard to know our product. Fabricate a sign or a banner. We work hard to know our products we can find. Offering solutions for you. Down the road, fabricate a sign or a banner. We work hard to know our products we can find. Down the road, fabricate a sign or a banner. We work hard to know.
6'6", 6'4", 6'2", 6'4". They do it out in Rochester. They make the top roll here. I know it does. But up like there, like this is up there, there's my spot. You're right. Trying to use John to wrestle, really wrestle. That's hard work, man. That's after years of football he wanted to play. Oh, yes, he did. Yeah. Oh, he's on the mend now. There's no, his knee is fine. I was benching with him, I was squatting with him the other day. He dropped a bunch of weight though for motocross. He's just trying to put it back on again.
Yeah,
This is really making me miss basketball.
You used to play basketball?
I used to play in middle school and elementary school. Now I swim.
You're a swimmer? What event you swim in?
I swim pretty much everything. But I've been swimming a lot of 100 back this year.
A lot of what?
100 back.
100 back. Yeah, just tell me what that means. I don't even know what that means.
It's backstroke, and then it's just 4 lengths of that. So.
Okay. Oh, 100-meter backstroke.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So now what the hell? He's going to swim in their backs all the time? Whoa.
I dual sported my 8th grade year, so I did basketball, travel basketball, and then I did high school swim.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And honestly, I probably would have stayed with dual sporting, but you can't do 2 high school sports. So.
I got one.
I can make do with YMCA intramural.
Yeah. So we able to get updates of the hockey game when we're doing the basketball game here? We're on the screen, right? I don't know, that's twice now the hockey's on the radio, right? I just kidding. They're both great.
I don't really have one. Probably.
Evan Masters.
I'm a little rusty. I haven't done it.
Don't worry about it. Basketball is easy.
I was doing lacrosse in the spring, and I didn't know anything about that. So at least I know. a
Oh,
little
lacrosse?
bit. At least I know a little bit about basketball.
Oh. Started up with what's called Classic.
Out and get it down the road. Fabricate a sign or a banner.
Yeah. No stress. Hey, watch this guy.
Get out and get it down the road. Fabricate a sign or a banner.
We got one.
Set up, set up.
graphic mailbox in the River Park Mall. With all of your mailing and printing needs, we can pack it up, ship it out, and get it down the road. Fabricate a sign or a banner. We work hard to...
That's fine. I did the clock last time. Heritage Bank scoreboard. have the forward, but he's either way. He can go either way. I guess officially on the position they have the forward. Yeah, number 5. Yeah, mark your starters. You have to sit and look at my sheet. Yep. Hey, there you are. How you doing, buddy? Good. How are you? Coming for the pregame? Well, I could. I'll come back in 10 minutes.
Where they're trying to get to the point for Peterson, picks it up, crashing the net, fires and scores! Julia Peterson gives the Raiders a 2-0.
Again, pass to the right. Kaiser with a shot, and he scores! Are you kidding me? Camden Kaiser with a shot to go from the point, and the Raiders win! Raiders win! For females, for team, Maggie Malika.
All the way over there can do that. As here comes Fish. He crashes the net, goes top shelf. That's his 4th goal of the ball game, and the Raiders double the overtime. Important grab is in there. Strike 3. Got Chopper looking for outnumbered through the neutral zone. He takes it out to Klotz. He's gonna fire on that and score. Spencer Klotz goes up top, and it's 1-0 Raiders. Here, start off the bottom of the 7th. We'll see if Megan Snyder can be the hero. First pitch to Snyder. She's gonna bunt it. Throw to first is nobody's there. It gets past her. Here comes Bland into the plate, and she's gonna score in the Raiders.
Klotz, he's made good spin move. Klotz, he's shot. He scores! Spencer Klotz puts the Raiders up 5-4.
Second. She won't pitch a step though. Lined into the right center gap, and that one's going to drop for a base hit. Peterson's going to round third and score.
Yeah, jumper by Richardson, good. That was a nice turnaround jumper by Richardson.
Marcus, there's a centering pass, and it's good. And guess who? That's number 12, Kaiser, with another goal on the season. That's number 24 for Camden Kaiser.
On his back, and set the rolling for the championship round. The triplet to the plate. She lines this one into right field. That one gets down for a base hit. Horman is going to go through the stop sign. She's going to score. This game is tied. Or they're trying to get to the point for Peterson. Picks it up, crashing the net, fires, and scores. Julia Peterson gives the Raiders a 2-0.
Again, pass to the right. Kaiser with a shot, and he scores! Are you kidding me? Camden Kaiser with a shot to go from the point, and the Raiders win! Raiders win!
For females, for team, Maggie Malika.
All the way over there can do that. As here comes Fish. He crashes the net, goes top shelf. That's his 4th goal of the ball game, and the Raiders double the overtime. Important grab. Is in there, strike 3. Got Shopper looking for out number 2 there. Through the neutral zone, he takes it after Klotz. He's gonna fire on that and score. Spencer Klotz goes up top, and it's 1-0 Raiders. Start off the bottom of the 7th. We'll see if Megan Snyder can be the hero. First pitch to Snyder. She's gonna bunt it. Throw to first is nobody's there. It gets past her. Here comes Blandon to the plate, and she's gonna score in the Raiders.
Klotzy, he's made good spin move. Klotzy, he's shot. He scores! Spencer Klotz puts the Raiders up 5-4.
Second. 2-1 pitch to Stepbra. Lined into the right center gap, and that one's gonna drop for a base hit. Peterson's gonna round third and score.
Yeah, jumper by Richardson, good. That was a nice turnaround jumper by Richardson.
Marcus, there's a centering pass, and it's good. And guess who? That's number 12, Kaiser, with another goal on the season. That's number 24 for Camden Kaiser.
On his back, and set the rolling for the championship round. The triplet to the plate. She lines this one into right field. That one gets down for a base hit. Horman is going to go through the stop sign. She's going to score. This game is tied.
Live doesn't just provide game coverage. We provide opportunities for Northfield youth to showcase, learn, and experience many aspects of media. Practice their communication skills by providing play-by-play and color announcing, getting interviews with fellow students or coaches, or writing stories. They can showcase their graphic art skills by creating social media, running cameras for events, or producing a game like the one you're watching now. We also utilize the talents of adults to help mentor and provide a quality experience for the students. If you or someone you know might be interested in growing our coverage, you're welcome to call, text, or email us from the Northfield Live page at any time. Happy holidays from all of us at Northfield Live.
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
Financing a house is about more than a mortgage. It's about creating a home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, buying your forever home, looking to take advantage of today's great refinance rates, or finally getting to those home improvements, Hometown Credit Union's wide variety of home loan options and highly competitive rates can help make your house, well, a home. Learn more and apply online at hometowncu.coop. Equal housing lender.
Are you in the market for a new home or considering remodeling your current home? Schmidt Homes and Schmidt Homes Remodeling should be your first and last call. Schmidt Homes, known for their innovative designs, uncompromising quality and craftsmanship, superior service, while maintaining their reputation of fairness, honesty, and integrity for over 30 years. They're the only builder in the area to offer an in-house designer and a showroom to make your selections. They have over 30 new building lots available in Northfield. Check out their website at schmidthomes.com for more information.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. It's time to get outdoors. Ice fishing, skiing, snowmobiling, but this year, end the foggy glasses and dried out contacts. Give yourself the gift of LASIK. At Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, all laser, all wavefront LASIK, all the time.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bruss, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
The days are getting cooler, and it means it's time to take a trip to Witt Brothers for your winter checkup. Let's face it, no one wants to get caught in the cold with a dead battery. Make sure your vehicle is in peak condition for the winter season. The checkup includes an oil change, tire rotation, brake inspection, battery tests, and they'll even winterize your vehicle. Stop by Witt Brothers Service, located at 701 Division Street in downtown Northfield, for all your automotive maintenance and repair needs.
I'm ready.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Northfield High School. Here we go as the Northfield Raiders take on the Albert Lee Tigers here tonight. The Raiders come in a nice ball game at 4-3 on the season. 2 straight wins by the Raiders as they knocked off Hastings by 10 minutes back on Saturday. And the game before that, they got Thompson beat them by 16. So the Raiders are out to a good start here as they take on the Albert Lee Tigers here tonight. Should be a great ball game as both teams are on the floor right now getting warmed up. The Albert Lee Tigers, by the way, they come in the ball game at 3-5 on the season. Interestingly enough, though, the Tigers beat Mankato West earlier in the season. Mankato West is one of the top teams coming into the season. So we'll see how things shake out here tonight. The Albert Lee Tigers, they're strong on the inside. They got some good moves. They have some of the players back. They have a lot of seniors on their starting lineup here tonight. We'll see what that does for their overall score. The Raiders As you know, they can score points. They put 95 points up on the board. That was back against the Chaska game, the Chaska Hawks. So we know the Raiders can score. We know the Raiders can get there. So at the Horse Farm, we're giving the play-by-play here tonight. I got Ian with me. Evan with me. Yep. Evan, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
Evan, what's your last name, Evan?
Evan Lowe.
Evan Lowe.
Attorney.
Evan Lowe is going to be my color analyst here tonight.
Yep.
And you'll be actually be on the other side of me. So tonight's coach's interview, where we actually no technical difficulty on that. I want to thank Professional Pride Realty for being our coach's sponsor, and we're trying to get Tony Matheson, the legendary coach, to come over here with a couple words for us. But for right now, we're going to take a short time out. And oh, by the way, we're on live here by camera. What's your name?
Hey, I'm Liam.
You're Liam?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where I screwed up. I wrote Liam earlier as well.
Oh, yeah.
Evan and Liam.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Evan, Liam, I'm Ned the Horse Farmer, and we'll be giving you the play-by-play here tonight on Northfield Live. You guys excited for the game?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, they're looking pretty good. They're pretty strong. They're fun to watch play.
Yeah.
I know you played basketball for a while.
Yep, I did.
And did you play basketball?
Yeah, I still play basketball.
Oh, yeah?
I just played a minute ago.
Got
Yeah.
done? Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, you guys had a good game.
Yeah, thank you.
You won that one by 12 or so?
Yeah, like 16. It was a good team win, yeah.
So do you guys have the same offensive schemes that the varsity's forming?
Yeah, we have a lot of the offensive schemes. They might have just a couple tweaks based on personnel, but it's mostly the same.
All right, so that's our pregame, as brought to you by Professional Pride Realty, here, Northfield's only locally owned real estate broker. Let's take a 3-minute timeout, come back with Northfield Live and your Northfield Raiders coming up in 3 minutes.
I'm Marty Benson, the Commercial and Ag Banking Manager at Community Resource Bank. We offer unprecedented experience with the ability to make decisions locally for your business, ag purchase, or expansion. Come talk with us. Interest rates are still low, and we can offer some fantastic products. The coffee pot is always on, or visit us at crb.bank. Community Resource Bank in Northfield, Cannon Falls, and Roseville. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group of Northfield, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered the Northfield area for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Kraby, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Bo Hoyam, and their staff, go Raiders!
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
The Quarterback Club of Northfield knows just how hard the student-athletes work each and every sports season and would like to wish all of the Raiders athletic teams the best of luck this year. After practice is over or before the big game, stop into the Quarterback Club and grab their roasted chicken, tender baby back ribs, or famous broiled burgers. Short on time? Call ahead and they will have it ready for you to carry out. They serve lunch and dinner, so no matter your busy schedule, the Quarterback Club has something for you. Good luck, Raiders, and we'll see you after the game. The Quarterback Club, off Highway 3 in Northfield. Northfield Live doesn't just provide game coverage. We provide opportunities for Northfield youth to showcase, learn, and experience many aspects of media. Practice their communication skills by providing play-by-play and color announcing, getting interviews with fellow students or coaches, or writing stories. They can showcase their graphic art skills by creating social media, running cameras for events, or producing a game like the one you're watching now. We also utilize the talents of adults to help mentor and provide a quality experience for the students. If you or someone you know might be interested in growing our coverage, you're welcome to call, text, or email us from the Northfield Live page at any time. Happy holidays from all of us at Northfield Live.
Welcome back to Northfield High School. We get set for a nice ball game between the Raiders and the Tigers of Albert Lee. Should be a great game between these two teams. Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by the Ritchie Eye Clinic and the Foggy Glasses and Dried Out Contacts. Give yourself the gift of LASIK, and that's Ritchie Eye Clinic. So we're going to turn it over to Liam for the starting lineups for the Albert Lee Tigers.
Starting for Albert Lee, number 4, Jack Skinnis, number 10, Drew Teeter, number 30, Powell, 31, Teddy Collins Jr., and number 32, Logan Strom.
All right, Evan, you have the starting lineup for the Northfield Raiders here tonight.
Yes, I do. Starting off for the Raiders is number 5, Austin Kep, who's a junior and a forward. Number 11, Dom DiMaggio, a senior and a forward. Number 15, Sam Shiro, a senior and a forward. Number 23, Isaiah Mahal, who's a 10th grader and a guard. And number 35, Soren Richardson, who's a junior and a guard.
Soren Richardson, the scoring machine. So we've watched these guys throw 95 points on the board. You've seen them in practice.
Oh, yeah.
And certainly it must be interesting to practice with this team.
Yeah, he's automatic in practice. I mean, on the court, he puts in so much effort on and off the court. I mean, he's definitely deserved to be where he's at right now. He's put in a lot of hard work.
So I was talking to Coach Christensen earlier, and he said, I don't care. They have the open shot. Let them take it. Let them take those open shots. They're positioning themselves really well to score some points. They're really tough fighters inside. Kep is something else under the basket. When that kid fights underneath the basket, I know you've seen that too as you've been watching basketball as well. You haven't.
Yeah, and you were talking earlier about Albert Lee and Mankato West, where they beat Mankato West by 3 points. And we played Mankato West the first game of the season, and we lost by 3 points. And I think some of that can be attributed to Soren not being at the game at the start of the season.
And that's exactly right. The interesting thing about the Raiders is the 3 losses they do have are less than 4 points in each one of those games. So they're in every single game they're playing. So we're only about a minute and a half away from the tip-off of a nice basketball game. Your Northfield Raiders taking on the Albert Lee Tigers. Back in 2 minutes on Northfield Live.
Real estate can be difficult to navigate. Thankfully, Professional Pride Realty's website is packed with information to make buying or selling a home in the Northfield area as simple as possible. ProfessionalPrideRealty.com has the most current listing information, including price reductions and real-time market statistics. Customize the map-based search to streamline your desired location. You can even save your searches in specific homes for later viewing. Home sellers can learn about their property's value before putting their houses on the market. When you're ready to start your home buying or selling journey, Professional Pride Realty would be happy to assist you.
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
At Merchants Bank, we're committed to helping our customers fulfill their hopes and dreams. But what does that look like? It means being there to guide you through financial choices, like tips for maximizing your savings or choosing an affordable mortgage option based on your needs. It means we have digital banking tools to make your life easier. And when you need a local, friendly person to talk to, we're here for you then, too. Join Merchants Bank family today. Visit merchantsbank.com or stop in today.
Welcome back to Northfield as we get set for a nice ball game between your Northfield Raiders and the Albert Lee Tigers. Raiders coming in this ball game 4-3 on the season. The Albert Lee Tigers 3-5 as both these teams from the Big 9 Conference, a good matchup in the Big 9 Conference between Northfield and Albert Lee. Northfield already knocked off Austin a couple weeks ago, so they are after a good start here for the season and looking at a good conference run here.
Yeah, we hope to make it pretty far.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know our goal before the season was to make it to state, and I mean, I'm sure all these guys, especially the seniors, would love to see it happen.
Well, absolutely. I mean, make it to state. That's you got a road to hoe there, because once you get out of the Big 9, then you got that. You can move up into Class 4A, take on the Lakevilles of the world. But anything can happen. This is basketball. This is high school sports, so anything can happen there.
I believe we have the toughness and grit to play with the big boys.
It's interesting to say that. I said that to Coach Christensen before the games. This team's got grit and they have speed. That's the two things that are really going for them. They can really move the ball around, so they're out there shuffling it here and there.
Yeah.
Good deal. So your starting lineup again will be Austin Kep, also DiMaggio, Don DiMaggio, Shear, Mahal, and Richardson. Richardson last game he scored 26 points for the Raiders. His first 3 points were field goals, so he can crank them up. Mahal, the game before that, he had actually 25 points in the first half. So anybody can hit that basket. Mahal's a heck of an outside shooter as well.
Yeah, I know Isaiah, Soren especially, a lot of these guys can shoot, so I'm excited to see them go.
So I'm kind of curious, what's the orange straps around their knees for?
Oh, so a common injury in basketball, it's called jumper's knee. So you kind of get like bumps below your knees. So like it's like called pre-tape. It's used in a lot of like training stuff. So they just put it around there and it helps to prevent that injury.
We'll find out how that jumping thing works right away. It's going to be Storm going up against DiMaggio, and we'll be underway here in Northfield on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. I want to thank all our sponsors being with us tonight. Without our sponsors, we would not be here, and we really appreciate having you on board. So here we go. It's going to be, actually that's Wall going to go against DiMaggio. Wall's got a couple inches on him, and it'll be controlled by the Albert Lee Tigers. They'll take it in the backcourt and head to the front. Setting up, top of the key, working off, dropping to Wall. Wall goes to the inside, and they'll ring it around the outside of the perimeter. There's a shot for three. First one out of the way, and that one is good, as Albert Lee draws first blood with a field goal.
There's a lot of
Go ahead.
There's a lot of energy here for the Raiders tonight, so I'm sure that it'll be a lot of back and forth action at the beginning, but the Raiders will be soon to get that action back.
Here we go. Shot for three for the Raiders. That was good. So Mahal, we talked about him in the pregame. He was hot 2 games ago as we did the Chaska game, and he's leading off with the we got a stuck ball. Got to get a close-up of that one. Someone, maybe a little deflate gate going on here. No, I didn't say that. It's all done up at 3 on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Just underway here in Northfield. Ned the Horse Farmer along with Liam and Evan. We got a full crew up here tonight, a 5-person crew. Shot for 3. That one is off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Albert Lee, and they'll go out of bounds. They'll take control there. The Raiders coming in, just on a 2-game winning streak. The Albert Lee Tigers just came off a loss to Worthington. That was on Saturday. Outside the perimeter, working to the top of the key. Tipped away by Richardson in the backcourt. They'll maintain control of the Tigers and bring it up the other way. Dumps it off to the near side. The big Teddy Collins Jr. Collins looks like he can probably go 3 bills out there. Right hand side.
Don't let his build fool you. He can shoot. He's very good at shooting.
Wall down to Teeter. Teeter in the lane, take the shot. That one is no good. Rebounded by the Raiders. Richardson will bring it up. Tap to his left. Cross-court pass. Down the baseline to Mahal. Dumps it back out to Shear. Work around to Kep at the top of the circle. Raiders working down the backside here. Albert Lee looks to be in a zone. Shot for 3. No good. That one comes down to the Tigers wrestling for it, and we're going to get a pushing foul. First foul of the ball game. That's going to go against Mahal. He just kind of gave him a little shove out of bounds. So the Albert Lee Tigers to bring it up here. All knotted up here, just underway on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. 3 apiece. Across town, another big game going on as the Northfield Raiders taking on the Owatonna Huskies in hockey. That one is on kymanradio.net. There's a shot for 3. That one is good. That's Wall with a 3. And it's a 6-3 lead for Albert Lee. Mahal with it. Pulls up, gets to the cap. Top of the free throw line. There is DiMaggio dumping it back up. Wide open three off the back of the iron. No good. Rebounded by Kep. Spinning it around, and he's going to get called for traveling. Kep is tough in there. He's got a little half a step too much there. Wall dumps it off, brings it up across the timeline. Setting up over there. Going up across the court. In it goes, and down he goes. As that's going to be Skinnis, who hit the floor hard. The basket should count, and it'll be a foul on the Raiders. Kep gets a foul. So he will sit down, and so we're going to have Wall step in to take his shot for him. No, Kahn's coming in the ball game. There's two Kahns. There's Tanner Kahn and Carter Kahn. Say that fast. 10 times. Carter Kahn, Carter Kahn, Carter Kahn. From the line. Shots on the way. This one is good. So Kahn's on the board, and the Albert Lee Tigers out to a 9-3 lead here. Richardson in the backcourt. Setting things up. Goes into Kep. Outside the lane. Kep drives the lane. The shot's going to go to the glass. Oh, he's tipped, but he's going to go to the line and shoot two. And that's going to be a foul on 32. Storm. First foul for his team foul. Northfield 2 team fouls. Kep on the line to shoot two here. Kep just driving to the lane. Shots on the way. Ooh, comes up short in front of the iron. Just a little short. Couple substitutions coming in for Albert Lee. Kep the junior on up his second shot. On its way. Oh, rimmed that one out. DiMaggio nearly steals it, and Richardson steals it away. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound by the Raiders again. Offensive board. Inside they go. Turnaround jumper. Richardson got it.
Soren's all hustle in there today.
Yeah, that was something else. DiMaggio kicked it loose first. Richardson cleaned up on the whole thing. Baseline for Albert Lee. Top of the key, shot for three. That one is build another one as Wall.
Albert Lee has been shooting lights out so far earlier in the game.
Yeah, three three-pointers here. Two of them from Wall, and one of them came from Teeter. Inside they go in the lane, and wrestling for his Kep, turning his glass, and he'll go. Well, Kep has two, and it's a 12-7 lead for Albert Lee on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. That ball nearly tipped away, driving lane against the glass and in for two. Collins gets two. That's a 7-point lead for Albert Lee. Shear with it, dumps it off. Kep in the lane, turn around, jumper, got it to go. Kep just sailed in with that one. Beautiful shot, right off his fingertips.
Yeah, really nice spin move from him there.
The whistle, a tie-up, nice job there. Mahal reaches in, grabs a hold of the ball. Oakland coming in. DiMaggio's going to sit down, catch some air here.
Caden Oakland, a freshman for the Raiders.
Inbound pass into the backcourt for Albert Lee. They retrieve it and they'll bring it up. Raiders going a man-on-man here. Oh, stolen away by Richardson. Coast to coast he goes to the glass, and he's hit. And they're going to get a... Are those going to foul here or not? I haven't seen a call yet. Yes, there will be one. So Skinnis gets his first. Richardson at the line to shoot two. Shots on the way. That one is good. Richardson's got three. As the Raiders reshift. A couple different folks in there. Shot on the way. Richardson got them both. So the lead is cut to three. 14-11, Albert Lee on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. They have the rock, and here we go. Top of the key, Wall for three. That one is, oh, he hit another one.
Wall is 9 points now, going 3 for 3 on three.
Yeah, Albert Lee is just making it rain here.
Raiders coming back the other way. Oh, feed pass inside. Gets the glass. Oh, it came loose. Second shot, no good. As it tipped away. And the Tigers come down quickly with it, setting up. And he traveled. Oh, he got a hold on that one. He took a couple big steps there. I thought maybe he got a traveling call. Gonna get kept for the foul.
That's kept second, so I'm guessing he's gonna take a little break here to cool off a little bit.
He'll come off. And that'll put Crum in there.
Cram and Malcolm
Cram.
Poole. Malcolm came in for Sam Schreier.
Shots on the way. That was no good. We got another foul, though. Cram comes in and gets a foul right away. 17-11, Albert Lee on top here. After a series of three-pointers, they have 4 three-pointers here in this first opening 5 minutes of this game. Just under 13 minutes to play first half. Albert Lee gets it in, shot for 3. That one is no good, sails wide. Richardson brings it down, he's got a man underneath, dumps it off the far corner. And cross-court pass, shot for 3, Mahal, got it!
Isaiah's second 3 of the night.
So that closes the lead to 3. Baseline, Albert Lee, and we got traveling. So they turn it over on the traveling call. 12:33 to go here, first half on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. 17-14. The Raiders have the rock and a chance to cut into this lead. Albert Lee opened this thing up with a 3, and the Raiders came right back with their own 3. And Albert Lee's got on a bit of a run with 3s. That's Poole in the ballgame. Shot for 3, no good. Rebounded by Albert Lee. They come up the floor 2-on-1. Dribbling hard to the glass, and no foul, no nothing. They're going to come back the other way. Setting things up is Poole now. Goes in the lane, knocked away, and tried to feed it out to Mahal and got knocked out of there. Wall brings it up for Albert Lee now. Tipped away, and it goes out of bounds. It belonged to the Raiders. It should. Now they're going to call a foul here. I didn't see the foul, but it's going to go against the Raiders.
Nolan Thompson coming in for the Raiders. Cram comes out.
Cram's got 2 fouls already.
The Raiders are relying on their bench early on in the season, early on in the game, with only 1 starter still on the floor.
Yeah.
Actually, Isaiah.
Oh, we got dribble in. Now we got charge. So Wall gets the charge. The Raiders get the ball back, and it's been a crazy first half. 17-14, under 12 minutes to go here.
And that starter, Isaiah Mahal, is the one that just took the charge there.
So it'll be a Richardson coming in from Mahal. And Monahan on the floor now.
Yeah, he's definitely carved out a role on this team.
DiMaggio coming in. And here comes Richardson with it. Far corner. Guys, the baseline, lost a handle on it, and it belongs to the Albert Lee Tigers. Tiger fans came down here, and a good section of them. They're on their feet, and I can see why. Here comes Albert Lee to get things going again. As it'll be Kahn sitting down. Coming into the ball game is number 32, and that is Storm. Kahn with it, goes to lane, shot is no good. Rebound comes down to the Raiders.
Great D there by Soren.
So we've gone about 3 minutes with no score after we had a fast first 14 minutes. Shot floats up there, no good. Rebound comes down, and it'll be Storm for Albert Lee. The far corner they go. The big Collins. Collins Jr. Dribbles in, cross-court throw. Shot for 3. That one is good. Oh, my. And that is Teeter adding a 3. Richardson, jump shot, free throw line, got it. He's got 6, and it's a 4-point lead, 20-16 on your Heritage Bank scoreboard for Albert Lee. They've had the lead from the very beginning here. So Raiders trying to close in and get back in this one. That shot off by Wall. Here comes Richardson and company. Got a man wide open at the basket. Going to dump it far side. Monahan drives the lane. Oh, he's going to get a charge. Yes, he does. Monahan laid his shoulder, and that was almost like a football block there.
Yeah.
He let him have a chunk of shoulder on that one.
Well, Charlie is the running back for the Raiders, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Raiders need to watch out now, though. they're getting into foul trouble here early.
Yeah, 16 fouls. We're one away from the bonus here. Raiders going to go to a full, well, kind of a half a full court press. Not pushing it too hard. 4-point lead for Albert Lee. And here we go with a Con with it, dumping it off on the give and go. Shot in the lane, that one is good. That's Teeter for 2 more. 22-16, Richardson, far corner. Gets the screen, takes a shot for 3. Got it, and he'll go to the line too. He'll get 3, and he'll get 3 from the line.
Great step back there by Soren, and he caught the foul there too. So
Storm has the foul. Oh, he'll get 1. Okay, check that. So Richardson goes back to the line. He's been perfect thus far tonight. As he eyes this one up, shots on the way. Good. Richardson has 10, and it's a 20-22 lead for Albert Lee on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. 9:55 to play here, first half from Northfield. Albert Lee with the rock, Wall on the near side, outside 3-point land, dribbles the lane, takes a shot, and goes up and no good over the backboard. This should be Raider ball. Yeah, it is Raider ball. The ball tipped up to over the backboard. That makes it a dead ball foul. Or not dead, just dead ball, not even foul, just a dead ball. Richardson backcourt, Mahal getting ready to come in. Switching his dribble to his left, back to his right. Shaw almost lined up a shot for 3. Now Richardson takes a 3. Come on! The Raiders take the lead at the 9:20 mark. Shot by Wall, and it comes down to Richardson.
There's been a very noticeable momentum change for the Raiders
shot
here.
For 3. Got it again!
Another one.
Richardson, 2 straight threes, and the Raiders are up by 4. We'll be back in 30 seconds on NorthfieldLive.com.
I'm Marty Benson, the Commercial and Ag Banking Manager at Community Resource Bank. We offer unprecedented experience with the ability to make decisions locally for your business, ag purchase, or expansion. Come talk with us. Interest rates are still low, and we can offer some fantastic products. The coffee pot is always on, or visit us at crb.bank. Community Resource Bank in Northfield, Cannon Falls, and Roseville. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Northfield, where the Raiders took the lead at the 9:20 mark. And it's Albert Lee's ball trailing by 4, 26-22. And Richardson, you said 3 straight threes, right?
Yeah, one of them being a foul, so 10 straight points for Soren.
One of his last 3 was almost an NBA 3. He cranked that up from way outside.
Yeah, it's been a very good run by Northfield.
Collins with it, inside the Wall. Go back around and look at the top of the key, looking to intercept it. Now Collins dumps it high over the head of Richardson to the other side. Richardson tips it away. He's got a man wide open. Oh, he threw a rocket at him. And back out, he sets up. There's a shot for 3. Come on! Mahal. Is that cross-court pass? Is that Lippert or Mahal?
Isaiah Mahal, yeah, with his 3rd three of the night.
Nice 2-3 defense here from the Raiders.
Shot for 3. That one's no good. Comes down to the Albert Lee Tigers. Shot is off the glass, no good. Mahal gets it back, puts it back, and a whistle of foul. Maggio in there, got a little too much of Wall, and he'll get the foul. That's his first. 8:12 to go here, first half on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. 29-22, the Raiders took the lead, and now Wall at the line to shoot 2. Shots on the way, and no good. So the Albert Lee Tigers, who were shooting the lights out, seem to have gone a little cold here in the last 3 minutes or so. The Raiders, on the other hand, have turned up the heat.
Yeah, basketball's just a game of runs back and forth. So
Austin Kep
really
comes
good
in. DiMaggio comes back out as we get set to go here. Wall at the line, shots on the way. That one's good. Wall's got 10 here in this first half. 29-23. Mahal with a nice feed pass back door. Richardson looking for the opening shot. Oh, he tried to push it through, and a little too much of a jam. And here comes Albert Lee. 29-23 Raiders on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. 7:54 to go. Shot for three off the rim. Nice move by Richardson, just shoving Wall out of the lane. Raiders set things up. Round the horn they go. Inside they go to Oakland. Shot off, but no, just rolls off. And here comes Albert Lee back the other way. Run and gun they go. And this one is no good. Try to backside rebound or layup. But followed up by Teeter, who now has 10. 29-25 Raiders. 7:20 to go here first half. Mahal with it for the Raiders. Top of the key. Key pass inside. Now we got a reaching in foul. And just like that, now the Albert Lee Tigers with 4 team fouls. Raiders with 7, so Austin's in the bonus here. The remainder of the first half. It'll be Mahal to inbound. Shear way out on the point. Richardson right underneath, matched up against Wall. This should be a good little matchup going on here. Oh, blocked right to the throw. And the Albert Lee Tigers come away with it. He was looking to go deep with it, and they just kind of picked it off. Collins Jr. with it. Drops it off. Shot for 3. No good. Rebound comes down to the Raiders. Here comes Oakland with it. Setting up. Nice pass underneath the cup. Kep, and in it goes. Kep has 6. 31-25 Raiders. 6:48 to go. First half. Ball knocked away by Richardson. He's going coast to coast all by himself against the glass. Wall just took his eye off the ball. Richardson just put his hand in there, took it out of there. Yeah. And a whistle and a timeout. Oh, there's going to be a foul here.
No, just out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Okay, thank you.
18 already for Richardson.
Yeah, he's wrapping up the scoreboard here. Back court, front court. Comes Skinnis, dumps it off the wall. Cross-court pass. Raiders shifting into kind of a zone here. Against the glass. No good! Oh, yeah, got it in there. So wow, I thought that was going to come back out again. Kahn got 2 points. 3 points for the first half. DiMaggio in the glass, underneath, drives it. Ball comes loose, and the Raiders will get it back. Nice scramble. Big shot for 3. No good. Rebound by DiMaggio. Got it to go! He'll go to the line as well.
Dom had 2 second chance rebounds there that really helped the Raiders get that.
Yeah, great positioning by DiMaggio for the offensive rebounds there. Really set himself up for success.
DiMaggio's what, 6'3"? Don't have his height on. He's got to be 6'3" or 6'4" because
I think around
6'5".
And he's big down there too.
He's strong inside, absolutely.
Yeah, another football player.
Oh, yeah. Nice kid, though. Nice all-around kid.
Yeah.
Back court, front court. Here comes Wall for Albert Lee. Setting up. Raiders up 35-27 now. And Albert Lee driving in. Ball comes loose, and the Raiders come away with it. Good defense. Down the court they go to Richardson. Cranks up a long 3. Oh, off the front of the iron. Oh, someone got Wilson printed across the front of his head. And here comes Austin, or Albert Lee, rather. This one is going to be Collins Jr. to Wall for Albert Lee. Wall looked at a 3, pulls it back down, dumps it off to Kahn, and he'll back off. Kahn, cross-court pass. 5:21 to go here first half. 35-27 Raiders. As Albert Lee came out hot as a pistol, but at the 9:20 mark, the Raiders took the lead, and now have a 35. I got whistle and a push off. This will go against Albert Lee, and guess what? We're all tied up at 17 fouls, and we're in the bonus.
Albert Lee really started off hot, and a lot of that can be attributed to Wall. But then the Raiders were really were able to cool him down a little bit, putting Soren on D for him. And Wall hasn't had many shots open since then.
Yeah.
Teeter had 2 threes in that first opening couple minutes. There, nice to Kep underneath the glass, and he's going to get fouled and go to the line. They're going to get Wall. Wall was about 2 feet away, so that wasn't me, dude. I wasn't. Sorry about that. That's how it goes. So Raiders going to go to the line to shoot 2, or shoot 1 and 1 here. 18 fouls now for Albert Lee. Kep will go to the line for the third time tonight.
Richardson is checking back in.
Shots on the way. Ooh. Just rims out. How much time do you guys spend shooting free throws at practice?
A lot as of late. I know early on that kind of took us out of some of the games as just missing free throws, but especially last game, we've gotten a lot better at free throws. A lot of work.
Kep gets the second. He's got 7 in this first half. 5:01 to go, first half, 36-27. Raiders by 9 on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Wall trying to get it in. Raiders a bit of a press, not a hard press. Wall will bring it up backcourt, across the timeline, sets up, top of the key. Goes to his left, nope, pulls it back. Now goes to Kahn to his left. Kahn dribbling at the free throw line, goes back around the other way. Raiders back in as well. We got to push off inside here. That was kind of a block and sled thing. That's going to go against DiMaggio, I believe. Really, everyone's kind of jammed up. He's just trying to make his way through there. Everyone's kind of going in and running into everybody else. But they flagged him. It's being a 1-and-1 now.
It's been very great defense, though, by the Raiders. Definitely has what kept the scoring down here as of late by the Tigers.
Kahn has 4 now for Albert Lee. Second shot is good as well. He's perfect from the line. So, of course, Albert Lee from the Big 9. This is a conference matchup here. Oh, goes way over the top. This is going to be an over and back. So it'll belong to Albert Lee. He was looking for Richardson, but he just kind of set it up a little too high, kind of sailed on him. Over at the hockey arena, it's 2-0 Raiders over Owatonna in the first period. That's a fun matchup going on over there. No love lost between those two teams.
Yeah, we have a game Thursday against them, too.
That's a makeup game from the winter storm.
Yeah, we've had a lot of canceled games so far.
Oh, Wall goes to the line, goes to the hoop and puts it in. He's been quiet for a while. Now he's back in scoring. Richardson against Wall. Richardson turn around, gets the glass. He got to go, and he's going to go to the line, too. Wall's going to get the foul. And Richardson was just working him backwards, forwards, right, left, and then. So Wall's got 3. He's got to be careful here. You don't want to go in the locker room with 4 fouls here in the first half.
Yeah, no. It would be really great if we could take him out of the game here in the second half.
38-31 currently. Raiders on top, 4:08 in this ballgame. Richardson converts. He's closing in on 20 in this first half. Albert Lee in the backcourt. Raiders putting some pressure on now. 4 minutes to go, first half. Quick pass right here. That was knocked away, almost blocked.
Yeah, it looked like Simon Lippert there almost blocked it in.
Richardson kicks it back out. There's a shot for 3. Ooh, off the front of the iron, no good. And here comes Albert Lee, 2-on-1. You have to reset. That was knocked around down the baseline. Now working underneath to the glass. That one's tipped around. Ball's bouncing everywhere. Albert Lee's going to come up with it. Now Raiders going to caught a foul as he's going to be caught reaching in is Mahal. And he's got 2 now. Very physical ball game going on between these two teams. 39-33, 3:32 to go here, first half in Northfield. The first meeting between these two teams this year. They'll meet again all the way into February 17th. Yeah, and you only have 4 games left at the end of the season.
It's been a very physical game, but the refs aren't letting them get away with much. A lot of calls early in the game.
So Kahn at the line. Got them both. He's been perfect so far from the line. He's got 6. 39-35. Albert Lee closes within 4 now. Richardson brings it up. Dumps it back to Oakland. Back to the top of the key. Inside to Richardson on the glass. Shots no good. He's going to go to the line. They're having Richardson work down inside now. Kind of pull them inside underneath the basket as opposed to being outside the perimeter.
Ball number 1, Kahn is first.
Yeah, I mean, they've got to be expecting the 3 from him, so just
recently he's been down battling underneath the basket.
Yeah, probably just changing up the looks for him, making sure that the defense stays on their toes on him. But
well, he just hit 20. 20 points for Richardson first half here. Raiders up by 5. It could be 6 with this one. Shots on the way. Got it. Give him 21. Whistle the timeout. There's a 1-minute timeout here. The Raiders on top 41-35 on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Back in 1 minute on NorthfieldLive.com.
In the market for a new home or considering remodeling your current home, Schmidt Homes and Schmidt Homes Remodeling should be your first and last call. Schmidt Homes, known for their innovative designs, uncompromising quality and craftsmanship, superior service, while maintaining their reputation of fairness, honesty, and integrity for over 30 years. They're the only builder in the area to offer an in-house designer and a showroom to make your selections. They have over 30 new building lots available in Northfield. Check out their website at schmidthomes.com for more information.
Steals? Yeah.
I don't keep track of them. Must be like 4 already.
Yeah, he's had a lot.
You can spot him 4 and count from here on in if you want. Welcome back to Northfield, where the Raiders are on top 41-35. And they took the lead at the 9:20 mark in this first half. Got up as much as 9 points. Albert Lee has trimmed it down to 6. They have the rock, and here we go. 3:11 to 3:18 to go here in this first half. And both teams not afraid to commit some fouls. 10-15 fouls for Albert Lee, 9 for the Raiders. Albert Lee backcourt from the front court. They have Wall sitting down right now. He's got 3 fouls. That was going to coast out of bounds, and it belonged to Albert Lee. Nearly a steal there by Shear. Somehow I lost my pencil. Anyway, Albert Lee with the rock. Oh, thanks.
My bad.
Top of the key, they're working around. Kahn with it, trying to get past Shear. Gets down the lane, dumps it off. Raiders in a zone, looks like. Oh, he lost a handle on it. Richardson tips it away. The battle is on. The tie-up says we're going to get a foul out of this whole mess. Oh. Well, they're going to give Richardson a foul on this one. I'm not sure how he got it.
I don't think it's on Richardson. No, I think it's on number 32 here.
Storm. Strum's got 3 now.
Oh, yeah.
Wall's got 3. Strum's got 3.
Yeah, it's good that we're getting a lot of their starters in foul trouble here on early.
Yeah, you're not at halftime yet, and you're in foul trouble.
Yeah.
So Richardson goes back to the line. He's got 21 so far in this first half. Shots on the way. Got it. I'm going to run out of real estate with points for him.
Yeah.
So Richardson lines up again for a second shot from the line. Shots on the way. That one's good. So here comes Albert Lee now. The Raiders up 43-35 with 2:43 to go here in this first half. Against the glass and in. Driving the baseline. First points of the game for Moeller. Moeller, one of the bench players coming in. Richardson goes to the glass, gets the back. Nice tip in. Shear gets up and tips it in. His first 2 points of the ball game. And that was just plain old pretty. Albert Lee with it. Outside 3-point line. Kind of worked their way around. And the Raiders shifting now. Now they are back in the zone. Or would you call that a man-on-man?
I think they're in a 2-3 here.
2-3 zone.
Yeah.
Double dribble.
I know part of
Collins Jr. What?
Part of the game plan for the Raiders has been to stop them from driving right. And I know I've seen Richardson do it a lot. Just don't bite on the fakes. And they've been doing a really good job of that so far.
Richardson near side. Dumps it off. Feed pass inside. And gets the glass and won't go. Just a little too hard. That's Thompson in the ball game.
Nice pass there by Simon Lippert.
Lippert is he a sophomore?
Junior.
He's a junior. Okay. So Thompson gets the foul, his first, team's 10th foul. 1:50 to go here in this first half. 45-37 Raiders. Albert Lee at the line to shoot 1 and 1 here. Actually 2, they're in a double bonus. Gets the first half of the double here. This to be Skinnis, looks like. Nope, it's Teeter. So, Lippert comes out, Richardson back in, Mahal back in, and here we go. Thompson out, Oakland as well out there. Mahal. Cross court to Oakland, back to Mahal, outside, long shot for 3. Ooh, off the back of the iron, just a little short. As Shear cranked up a 3. 45-39. There's a 3. That one's no good. Comes down to Richardson. The coach for Albert Lee said, hey, he's pushing off. And now he just kind of gets some space. Richardson, bam! Give him 3 more.
Soren has been racking up the points, but he's also racking up the steals with 4 already on the night.
Collins hits a 3.
Yeah, the big man can shoot.
Yeah, he certainly can. I wonder if he plays football too. He must.
Yeah.
Richardson with a one-handed shot. We got a tie-up going on, and this should be Albert Lee's ball. They have the possession arrow.
They're signaling Raiders.
Raiders ball.
Yeah,
all right, we'll take it.
Shearer has been off a bit on these 3-pointers early on.
Just a little short.
Yeah, once he gets it going, though, it's going to be
dumps off, give and go. Feed pass, nice. Oh, nice return pass underneath. Ball's bouncing everywhere. We got it back, though. There's a shot for 3. That was no good off the back of the iron this time. 39 seconds to go first half. 48-42 Raiders. Ball's knocked away. You got 3-on-2 break. Richardson all by himself to the glass and goes in for the line.
And that was another steal there by Soren.
Yeah, great tip by him to get it back to Nolan.
Number 10, Teeter.
Teeter gets a foul.
First.
So 10 team fouls apiece. Both teams in a double bonus with 29 seconds to go first half.
Richardson with the chance for 30 points in the first half.
That one's good. And there is 30. He hits 30. 23 seconds left, first half. Raiders on top, 51-42. Albert Lee has got a lot of guys in foul trouble. They got a lot of different folks on the floor right now. And ball's knocked around, nearly tipped free by Lippert. And Collins Jr. goes for the shot. Got it to go.
Some good moves by him there.
Long shot, but Raiders right at the buzzer. Just came out of there. So we go to halftime. 51-44 Raiders at the half. And we will take a 4-minute timeout. 4-minute timeout. Come back with a recap of that first half to get you set for the second half and what's been a fun ball game here in Northfield. 51-44 at the half. Back in 4 minutes on NorthfieldLive.com.
The graphic mailbox in the River Park Mall with all of your mailing and printing needs. We can pack it up, ship it out, and get it down the road. Fabricate a sign or a banner. We work hard to know our products. We can find what works for you and set you up with everything you need. The graphic mailbox in the River Park Mall, offering solutions for you.
Quarterback Club of Northfield knows just how hard the student athletes work each and every sports season and would like to wish all of the Raiders athletic teams the best of luck this year. After practice is over or before the big game, stop into the Quarterback Club and grab their roasted chicken, tender baby back ribs, or famous broiled burgers. Short on time? Call ahead and they will have it ready for you to carry out. They serve lunch and dinner. So no matter your busy schedule, the Quarterback Club has something for you. Good luck, Raiders, and we'll see you after the game. The Quarterback Club, off Highway 3 in Northfield.
carpets, upholstery, and floors look dirty and stained? Call the professionals at Service Master by Hyatt. Service Master has been an industry leader for more than 20 years and have proven cleaning products to remove even the toughest stains and get the winter weather out of your carpets and floors. Eliminate dirt and grime from your carpet, hardwood, tile, and laminate floors. When you're in need of cleaning, demand the yellow van and call Service Master by Hyatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Financing a house is about more than a mortgage. It's about creating a home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, buying your forever home, looking to take advantage of today's great refinance rates, or finally getting to those home improvements, Hometown Credit Union's wide variety of home loan options and highly competitive rates can help make your house, well, a home. Learn more and apply online at hometowncu.coop. Equal housing lender.
Locally owned and operated, Professional Pride Realty specializes in residential, commercial, and agricultural property. Search the entire multiple listing service at professionalpriderealty.com or call us at 507-663-1100.
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. It's time to get outdoors. Ice fishing, skiing, snowmobiling, but this year, end the foggy glasses and dried out contacts. Give yourself the gift of LASIK. At Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, all laser, all wavefront LASIK, all the time.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
When you're
Welcome back to Northfield, where we are at the half. The Raiders on top, 51-44. It didn't start out that way. It looked like the Albert Lee Tigers took off and left the Raiders behind after a series of three-pointers got drained. But the Raiders fought their way back, and at the 9:20 mark of that first half, took the lead and hasn't looked back since. Bringing up let's look at the scores. Leading all scorers is Soren Richardson, 30 points in his first half. Mahal's right behind him with 9. And DiMaggio has a couple, and Shearer has a couple, and Kep has 7. Battling from the inside. I got Landon with me, assistant coach. And that must have been a fun first half to watch from the bench.
Yeah, it is. It's fun when the ball's going in the hole, and we're moving the ball okay. We could certainly be moving it better, but there's some good things there.
Yeah, it was. Some of these long shots of threes started draining towards the mid half of that first half. And
yeah.
It seemed like Albert Lee got cold, the Raiders got hot, and away we went.
Yeah. Soren is such a great shooter when he gets his feet set. Same with Isaiah Mahal. When both those kids get their feet set and shoot the ball with confidence, a lot of good things. We got a lot of great shooters here. Now, if we can contest 30, he hit a few, and 10 are hurting us defensively. So, we need to take that into consideration and play hard.
Well, when you got a whole bunch of fouls going on, Albert Lee's got two players with 3 fouls already.
For sure.
And a couple with 2 fouls. They got to be careful here because you got Wall with 3 already.
Yep.
And you're going to get a whole half of basketball to play.
That's right, and we're aware of that. Just play heady basketball, and we'll see what happens.
You push them?
Yeah, we got to attack those guys. If we get the opportunity, Dominic and Austin are aggressive kids, and they got to play within themselves as well and move the ball when there's opportunities to move the ball, not just force it in. But we know that they've got foul trouble, and those are kind of kids they key on. So, we got to attack them if we get the chance.
So Landon, fill me in here. Assistant coach for the varsity.
Yep, assistant coach with the varsity. Landon Schroyer.
Okay.
First year here. So spent some time with the Carleton women's program. Coached 8th grade for a few years, and before that was a GA over at Augustana and Sioux Falls, and was at Gustavus for my 4 years in undergrad.
Where'd you play your high school ball at?
Play here in Northfield.
I thought that, sure. I thought that name. I was like, that's one of those names you go, how do you really pronounce that name? It's spelled all kind of goofy ways.
Yeah. Darwin Dye was my grandpa. I'm not sure if you know that name. but just kind of been in this gym for a very long time, so it's pretty special to be back here, and it means a lot to me to help these kids in this program elevate to the next level. So I'm excited.
Well, Landon, thanks for joining us here at halftime, and go Raiders, man.
Let's go.
Just keep putting those 3 points up
sounds
there
good.
and battling it tough underneath.
Yes, all right. Thanks, guys. You're doing a great job. Keep it up.
Thanks, Landon. Well, that's Landon from the assistant coach for the Raiders. And guys, anything you want to add to what he had to say?
Yeah, I mean, early on in the game, it was all Paul Wall for Albert Lee. He was draining honestly, like every shot he took, it was going in. And then all of a sudden he went cold and Soren got hot, and that's been the story of the game for the first half so far.
Yeah, 30. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody score 30 points in the first half of a ball game, but I've seen Mahal do like 26 points, but I've never seen 30. So Albert Lee's coming back on the floor. The Raiders are getting warmed up here for the second half. About 15 seconds for you, then we'll take a break.
Okay, I think definitely attacking the people who already have fouls, especially Wall, since he is already in foul trouble. If we can make him either foul or play good defense, I'm sure that we can get some fouls out of him.
51-44 at the half, back in 3 minutes on NorthfieldLive.com.
Bank is proud to be a locally owned bank that cares about Northfield. They know that their success depends on the success of their customers and their community. Heritage Bank is a proud supporter of Northfield area athletics and would like to wish the best of luck to the Northfield Raiders in all of their sports seasons. Whether you are a player or a coach, Heritage Bank is proud of all of your hard work and excited to be cheering you on. Come visit the mortgage and real estate professionals at Heritage Bank, and they will guide you through the home buying process with ease. They look forward to serving you.
For the next snowstorm, get your vehicle ready for winter now. Valley Auto House is a full automotive repair shop, collision center, and AAA towing facility. We service all makes and models, from full-size diesel trucks to passenger cars. Serving the people of Northfield is our #1 goal. We do that by offering quick repairs, fair prices, and efficient communication from the time you walk in the door to when we hand you back your keys. Go Raiders from all of us at Valley Auto House, located on Highway 3 South in Northfield. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and find us at valleyautohouse.net.
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
Financing a house is about more than a mortgage, it's about creating a home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, buying your forever home, looking to take advantage of today's great refinance rates, or finally getting to those home improvements, Hometown Credit Union's wide variety of home loan options and highly competitive rates can help make your house, well, a home. Learn more and apply online at hometowncu.coop. Equal housing lender.
Are you in the market for a new home or considering remodeling your current home? Schmidt Homes and Schmidt Homes Remodeling should be your first and last call. Schmidt Homes, known for their innovative designs, uncompromising quality and craftsmanship, superior service, while maintaining their reputation of fairness, honesty, and integrity for over 30 years. They're the only builder in the area to offer an in-house designer and a showroom to make your selections. They have over 30 new building lots available in Northfield. Check out their website at schmidthomes.com for more information.
Welcome back to Northfield. We get set for the second half as the Raiders take the floor. They are up 51-44, and the Albert Lee Tigers are going to start with their starting 5 again. And we'll see how long they stay with them, as they have 2 players with 3 fouls. One of them is the Wall, the starter. And so make sure we're all hooked up here. And away we go. Ned the Horse Farmer here, giving you the play-by-play here this evening. And here we go. Live action for the Albert Lee Tigers. I don't know why I keep wanting to say that. Albert Lee. Top of the key, they'll work things around. They're going to start off with Skinnis. Goes to lane, takes a shot, and hits the rim. And they'll get 2 shots here, as Shear's going to get the first foul here the second half. As it'll put Albert Lee at the line. Jack Skinnis. There's 2 of them on this team. There's Jacob and Jack, and there's 2 cons on here. Carter, and I'm sure who the other one is. Shots on the way. That one is no good. Off the front of the iron. Raider hockey is still 2-0 over at the hockey arena over Owatonna. They just started the second period over there. That is over on KYMNradio.net. So if you have one of those split screens, you can switch back and forth from one to the other. Mahal brings it up for the Raiders. Here we go. Back to DiMaggio, top of the key. Gives it off to Mahal. Feed pass inside. Kep's going to go right. Oh, I think he may have traveled here. Yeah. He had a couple of big steps there coming around the corner. So Kep travels, and so far no points to start the second half. Both teams had a shot at it. Wall brings it up for Albert Lee. We'll see if the Raiders press him here. Back over to Collins Jr. And back to Kahn. They'll work it right. Now it's steal away by the Raiders. Good job on the backside. Richardson drives the lane, takes the shot. Oh, missed it. Goes out of bounds. It belonged to, Albert Lee. Big tie up inside there. 51-44, just underway here, second half. Albert Lee brings them up. That'll be Collins to bring it up. Dumps it off to Wall. Wall dribbles in. Shot's no good. And then another foul. This time, 2 straight fouls by Shear. He may have to spend some time on the bench. This is going to put Wall at the line to shoot 2. Wall had a big start of this ball game. He had 13 in the first half as he gets set for a shot from the line. And that one is good. So Wall back with 14 now. Whistle and timeout on the floor. This is a 30-second timeout just underway, second half, 51-45, back in 30 seconds on NorthfieldLive.com.
Barb from Professional Dental Group of Northfield, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered the Northfield area for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Kraby, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Bo Hoyam, and their staff, go Raiders.
We are back after a quick timeout by the Raiders, trying to maybe settle his guys down a little bit. Say, hey, let's play ball here. Wall back at the line to shoot the second half here. Hit the first one, second shot's on the way, and he missed it. Kep comes up with it for the Raiders. Here they come. Richardson backcourt. Comes in front court. Kep gives him the screen, right-hand side. They dribble into the corner to Shear. Lost the hand line. Ball comes down on top of him, and he's going to get dribbled out of bounds. So Raiders have yet to put a point on the board here. We're at the 16:47 mark of the second half. By contrast, Albert Lee has put 2 points on the board. So
2 fouls by the Raiders, though.
Yeah, 2 straight fouls, and both of them on Shear. Dribbles in, turn around jump shot. That one is good. As that is Skinnis. Jack Skinnis. Mahal with it now. Dribbles to his right, dumps it off over there. Back to Kep, looked at a 3, dribbles inside, runs against the wall, dumps it back out. There's a shot for 3. That one's just off the line. Richardson gets it back under the line, gets it back out to Kep, who drives in, dumps off to DiMaggio, comes up short, but Richardson gets it back up against the glass. That one won't go. And tied it up, and here comes Albert Lee, 1-on-1, 2-on-1. Oh, goes up and no foul there. He flipped up underneath. And Richardson comes back up with it. Dumps it back over to Kep, who goes up and in for 2 and he'll go line for the extra. So Kep will get two points here. They haven't given the award the points yet. There they go. And he'll get 1 from the line.
Kep has been great so far in the paint, really just working it in there. He's not the biggest guy, but he's been able to get the ball up to the rim.
Yeah, he's on you. He has grit, as you said. That's the grit guy. Kep shot on the way. Only problem is grit. Oh, Raiders get the rebound. Nice job by DiMaggio to get the rebound, and they'll go back into action with it. Mahal with it. Dumps it back over. Speed pass inside to Rick to DiMaggio. Turn on jumper. Oh, got to go. Nice one-hander.
Dom got the offensive rebound there, too, and the score for the Raiders.
Nice job by DiMaggio on that one. Shot for three. That was blocked. Wall was going to go for three. It was blocked by the Raiders. Then Kep got a hand on it. Mahal doubles in. Richardson with it. In the little paint. Dumps it inside to Kep again against the glass and in.
Another one for Kep and a great pass there by Soren. Great court vision on that play.
Raiders by 10. Now we got a whistle and a foul. They're going to go against Kep, I believe.
Number 5, Kep is third.
Kep's got 3 now. And they're trying to get Wall. And Wall is just kind of staying away from the action on the offensive side. And on the defense side, on the offense side, he's just pushing his way in there.
Yeah.
On the court to go. Long shot for 3. That one's good. So Albert Lee hits the 3. And that's Teeter. He's got 15. 7-point lead for the Raiders. On your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Against the glass, and down it goes. Dribbling in is Shear. 59-50 Raiders. Shot no good. He got a whistle, foul underneath. Going up with was Teeter.
Isaiah tried to draw the charge there, but he got called for a block.
Yeah, anywhere inside the little circle there, they're just going to call you on a block.
So it'll put the Tigers at the line, as it'll be Teeter. He's got 15 and misses the first off the back of the iron.
That's the third foul for Isaiah, so he's got to be very careful now.
Yeah, they got Kep's got 3.
In fact, Simon just went in for Isaiah, so he'll take a little break now.
Shots on the way. That one is good. That was Peter? Yeah. Richardson with it now. Dumps it back out, far corner. Dribble to the top. Looking at a 3 and bringing it back down to Shear. Shear comes back out. Feed pass right underneath and tipped away by Mahal. And here come the Tigers of Albert Lee. Coming in. Looking for the turnaround jumper is Mahal. Underneath, that was knocked away. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Oh, they stay tied up. Good job there. As Oakland goes up with them and just tied him up, and it's going to belong to the Raiders.
Yeah, really nice block by him there.
So Wall was trying to go for the jumper off just outside the paint. So 59-51 Raiders. 14 minutes to play in this one. Richardson with it. Dumps it off left-hand side. Oakland brings it in the lane. There's a shot for 3. Got it!
And Sam Shearer breaks his cold streak of the 3s there with that one.
Shearer hits it. 62-51 Raiders.
Just got to keep on shooting.
3. That one's good.
From way downtown there.
Guinness hits one from way. Yeah, that was NBA 3 there.
No question.
DiMaggio in the lane, goes up against the glass, and that one goes. Nice move by DiMaggio. He's got 6 now. That was a nice move there. He just, Wall dribbles in, looks for the shot, and that one no good, gets a rebound. That was no good, tip from behind. That was knocked away, and Wall, 3 straight attempts, all of them knocked away by the Raiders. Oh, Richardson tried to feed it through the window to Oakland, didn't get there. Wall goes to the line, to the glass, and in.
Non-contested shot there for Wall.
Yeah, timeout for the Tigers here.
So we're going to have a 1-minute timeout. 64-56. Raiders 13-1 to play in this one. Back in 1 minute on NorthfieldLive.com.
At Merchants Bank, we're committed to helping our customers fulfill their hopes and dreams. But what does that look like? It means being there to guide you through financial choices, like tips for maximizing your savings or choosing an affordable mortgage option based on your needs. It means we have digital banking tools to make your life easier. And when you need a local, friendly person to talk to, we're here for you then, too. Join Merchants Bank family today. Visit merchantsbank.com or stop in today.
Welcome back to Northfield, where the Raiders on top 64-56. They had the lead going into halftime, 51-44. Both teams hit a couple threes. The Albert Lee Tigers just drilled a long three to close the lead here to 8, but it'll be the Raiders with a rock and a chance to increase their lead. They could actually slow down, be a little more patient probably. They've been kind of pushing it here.
Yeah, there's some lineup changes here for the Raiders. Malcolm Poole and Nolan Thompson in.
So Poole will bring it up on the right-hand side. DiMaggio with him. He'll break down inside. Back to outside to the top to Oakland. In the lane they go. Shot is up and no good. Rebound comes down to DiMaggio. And it's stripped of the ball. Ball comes loose. And there's a battle for it. Raiders going to get it. DiMaggio in the backcourt. Got a man with him. Feed pass underneath. Up and no good. Shots goes down. Traveling. Wall is getting mad. He got hauled to the floor.
Yeah, I think
they called for traveling. He was just sitting there.
DiMaggio's probably lucky he didn't get called for something there.
They're having a little discussion. And now they're fighting back and forth. Now we're going to get a whistle, a foul. Poole's going to get, now they're going to get Wall for the foul.
Yeah, that's
the referee's looking right at him.
Yeah. I mean, that's one way to get him in foul trouble.
Make him mad.
Yeah.
And after that Wall, you could see the ref was watching. As soon as they broke, you take him all in 2 seconds, and that foul.
Yeah.
Raiders inbound the ball. Gets it in. Shot for three. That one's tipped. And we're going to whistle a foul.
Yeah.
This would be a 3-shot foul here.
Yeah, Dom's a very vocal player on the court. I'm not surprised he didn't get into the head of Wall there.
So that's Kahn Jr. That's Carter Kahn now with his first foul of this ball game.
And then in and out there for the free throw.
So Lippert at the line here. Second shot on the way. That one he gets. He is officially on the board with one. He's got 3 shots from out here. Shots on the way. That one's long, but the Raiders get the rebound. No, it's a battle for it. And now they go. That one's stolen away. 2-on-1 and glass and good.
Nice read there by Malcolm and a great finish.
Albert Lee, there's a shot for 3. That was no good off the front of the rim. Bounces around and be taken by Albert Lee. They keep the ball in bounds. It'll be Collins Jr. feeding it back out. They'll reset. Skinnis, top of the three-point line. They've got travel. So Teeter travels. 67-56. Raiders on top. 12 minutes to play in this one. And a lot of the starters sitting down. They're actually letting some of the other guys fill in here.
Yeah, good to get them some
out there.
Rest while we're ahead.
Thompson with it. Gets it back over to Oakland and get a whistle and traveled.
Oh, I thought there could have been a block in there somewhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of body contact at this game. 14 fouls for the Raiders, 3 for the Tigers of Albert Lee here in the second half.
Yeah, I expect as we go on, the refs will start calling less and less of these little touch fouls.
He pass inside, and turnaround jumper. That one is good as Collins Jr. comes up with 2. Here come the Raiders now with it. Poole dumping it off. Deep shot for 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, it comes down to Albert Lee. 1-on-1, they go coast to coast. Oh, he lost a handle on it. And second shot is good.
Probably missed the travel call there for the Albert Lee bet.
Teeter gets 2, and the Raiders bring it up. There's a shot for 3. That one, rims out, just a little too short. That was Lippert cranking up a 3. Ball comes loose. Albert Lee sliding with it inside to Collins. Shot is off the glass and good. They'll go line.
Yeah, that Collins, he's a really good, smart player.
So Collins go to the line. Now we got the starting 5 coming back in now. So the Raiders going to bring their bring the horses back in, if you will.
Yeah, only a 5-point game now here. Has the chance to cut it down to 4 with this free throw.
That one is good. Collins has 12, and here come the Raiders now. Mahal with it. Right-hand corner. Feed pass inside to Kep. Gets the glass, no good. Rebound to Richardson. Ball's out of bounds. Oh, he took off running. So Albert Lee cranks up a three. That one's no good. Sails it. Air ball. Mahal brings it up. And we'll set things up for the Raiders. Cross-court pass to Richardson. Dribbles in. Back outside to Mahal. Mahal down the near side. Kep brings it into the lane. Takes a shot off the glass. No good. Tipped up and in by DiMaggio. Nice tip by DiMaggio.
Yeah, he's got a great offensive rebound presence here. I think that's at least like the fourth one I've seen so far.
Kick back out. Albert Lee resets, dribbling it in. Now lost the handle on it. And DiMaggio's going to get a foul for reaching in. That's his third. Team's sixth foul.
Yeah, a really tough foul. It looked like he got the ball, but just the motion of the body carrying forward, he ran into him.
69-63 Raiders on top. 9:52 to play on this one, your Heritage Bank scoreboard. And they get the ball in. Dumps it back over to Skinnis for Albert Lee. Goes to the right-hand side, dumping it off over there. Gets it to Kahn, and they work it around the other way. Wall on the bench right now. He's got 4 fouls for Albert Lee. They'll keep him there for a while. Shot off the back of the iron, no good. Rebounded by Albert Lee. That was no good. Comes back down, taken by the Raiders. Raiders get the defensive board, and here comes Richardson with it. Richardson dribbles in, and they're going to get a push-off inside. And see who that's on. Skinnis gets his third foul.
Soren has started the second half off a little slow, but it's been nice to see that the Raiders have found other opportunities and players to find a way to score.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Tigers' game plan changed a bit there to cover.
Back over to Mahal for three. Just rimmed out.
Yeah.
Here comes Albert Lee now quickly with it. Down the backcourt, throw it away out of bounds. Tried to feed pass underneath, and there's nobody there. The Raiders get the rock back here. 69-63, 9:16 to go in the ball game.
Yeah, I'm sure they're covering Richardson a bit tighter after his 30-point performance in the first half.
Richardson working down low now again. Kep with it. Richardson inside, picking the screen for him. Kep goes in front of it, and they got a charge on him.
2 of Albert Lee players took the charge on that one.
That's 7 fouls for the Raiders, so the Tigers back in the bonus.
Mahanahan's going to come in. Kep's going to sit down for a while. He's got 4 fouls. And they Albert Lee in the bonus here. That was a backcourt foul, though, so that won't take him to the line. That shot is no good. Rebound comes down to Albert Lee to get the offensive board. Feed pass right underneath. Shot is no good. Comes back down. Second shot. That one, going to get Monahan from reaching over the top.
Yeah, great defense by DiMaggio there, just standing straight up.
So Monahan gets his second foul. 8th team foul for the Raiders. 4 for Albert Lee. 8:45 to go in this ball game. 69-63 in favor of the Raiders. Raiders turning up the intensity a little bit. Shots on the way. That one is good. So that is Strum with it. That's his 3rd point for the ball game. Shear's going to sit down. And shots on the way. This one is good as well. Strum got them both. And it's a 4-point lead for the Raiders. Mahal with it, bring it up quickly, dumping on the give and go. Looking for Richardson at 3. Off the front of the iron, no good. Mahal gets it back down underneath the basket, kicks it back out. There's a shot for 3. This one will go. Oakland gets his first points of the ball game. It's a 3.
Big 3 there by Caden to extend the lead.
72-65 Raiders. 8:18 to play in this ball game. Driving the lane, and then the shot is no good. Rebound comes down. There's a tie-up for it, and possession arrow is going to say it belongs to Albert Lee. A good defense inside by Monahan.
Yeah, he's a real hustle player. I mean, he's all over the court every game, every time he gets in.
Caden, who just made that 3, has had a great season so far, so hopefully he can make more noise in the second half.
Ball's inbounded, gets it into Collins for Albert Lee across the top to Skinnis. Underneath we go. We got another tie up underneath, and this is going to be against the Raiders, I believe. Maybe Monahan again, shooting 2. Yeah, Monahan's going to get another foul here.
Yeah, he now has 3rd or 4. I think it's only 3.
Yeah, they have Mahal. They have the wrong number up there.
Oh.
The Raiders are in foul trouble again this half with 9 already.
Shots on the way. That was good.
Yeah, the Raiders need to make sure to keep it clean here for a while just so they can.
So Mahal's got 3.
Keep their starters.
I'm reading the book right over there. Second shot going for Skinnis. That one's no good. Rebound comes down to the Raiders. Richardson in the backcourt. Down he goes. Long shot for 2. This one is off the iron. No good. Wide open shot for Poole. Just a little long on that one. 72-66. Bringing it down to feed and pass inside. Get taken by the Raiders. And they'll come up the floor with it. Monahan saying, slow it down, guys. Slow it down. Let's take some time off here. Richardson coming across.
Yeah.
And now they give it to Richardson. Yeah, we got whistled a foul here now. We're finally getting the foul here. This is going to go against 12.
Number 12.
Mueller.
Yeah, good defense by him at the start, but just got a little handsy there at the end.
Jones comes in. Yeah, he was real aggressive, and he knew eventually he was going to draw it. 5 team fouls now for Albert Lee. Ball comes into Poole. He'll bring it around. Poole with Oakland down on the near side. Monahan looked at a 3. Oh, feed pass inside to Richardson and just sailed it over his head.
Lob pass a little bit long there.
72-66 Raiders. 7:25 to play in this one on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Collins Jr. in the backcourt. Coming to the front court. Dribbles in, runs out of real estate, dumps it out for 3. That was no good. Rebound comes down to the Raiders. And they'll break the path with it. Richardson down the baseline. There, dumps it back over to Monahan. Feed pass across the side to Oakland. Shot for 3. Oh, no good. Richardson being a little cold here. He's taking a couple threes here and come up just shy on each one of them. Oh, dribbles inside, no good. No foul. Down the go. Lead pass to Oakland against the glass. And they go line.
That's
to Oakland to go the line.
Yeah, big make by Oakland there.
Caden's coming up big on the second half for the Raiders. Hopefully he can knock down this shot too. He'll have 6 for the night if he
Jones
can make
gets
this
his
free
first
throw.
foul. 16 fouls now for Albert Lee.
Yeah, the Raiders just need to keep up this pressure on him just to put him away.
74-66. Oakland to shoot the extra here. Richardson's going to sit down, catch some air. And Lippert comes in the ball game for him. Monahan sits down. So here we go again, 74-66. Shots on the way. Oh, no good. Rebound comes down. Raiders get the offensive boards on the rebound. Kicks it around. Lippert with it. Cross-court pass. Gets over to Poole. Back to Lippert. Nope. That's a sheer. Brings it in, drops on the give and go. Plenty of time. Back to Lippert. He'll set things up again. Plenty of time for the Raiders here. Just burn a little clock. Deep pass inside, tried to force it, and they're going to come out of the pile with is Albert Lee. Oh, he got by with one there.
Oh no, it looks like Poole is down here with an injury.
Collins just drove to the basket, got the shot. Nice shot by Collins, but he took him out with that one. And we're going to have the trainers hit the floor here. Injury timeout here on the floor. That's Poole down, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's no questions this has been a physical ball game all the way down here. Raiders will have the rock here when we come back. Let's take a 1-minute timeout and come back in 1 minute. Raiders on top 74-68. 6:14 to play in this one. The Heritage Bank scoreboard. Back in 1 minute on NorthfieldLive.com.
The days are getting cooler, and it means it's time to take a trip to Witt Brothers for your winter checkup. Let's face it, no one wants to get caught in the cold with a dead battery. Make sure your vehicle is in peak condition for the winter season. The checkup includes an oil change, tire rotation, brake inspection, battery tests, and they'll even winterize your vehicle. Stop by Witt Brothers Service, located at 701 Division Street in downtown Northfield, for all your automotive maintenance and repair needs.
So we are back as the Pool gets a hand to the bench here. He's limping a little bit there. He's kind of shaking his head. He might have got his head on the floor, got his bell rung in addition to having his ankle tweaked a little bit.
Yeah, you hate to see it. I mean, really great kid.
Mahal brings it up. Yep.
All the time.
Yeah.
Oakland with it. Dumps it off to Lippert. Feed pass right inside. Dribbling around, they'll kick it back out. Now we got a foul inside. They're going to put us at the line to shoot the 1-1. And it's going to be Thompson going the line.
And as the Raiders are in foul trouble, Malcolm was vital in having a ball handler bringing up the ball in the court. So having him out.
So now Teeter's got 3. Skinnis has 3. Wall has 4. Strom has 3. We may get down to the second stringers all the way around. They're all falling out in this ball game.
Yeah.
Shots on the way. That one's no good. Rebound comes down to Albert Lee. 74-68. Raiders on top. 5:55 to play in this one. Oh, that was almost stolen away. Feed pass inside to Wall. Back in the ball game. Up and in for 2.
Great play there by Wall, finding the open lane.
It's only a 4-point ball game now. The Tigers have gotten back into this one.
74-70. Raiders. Shear with it for 2. Got it.
Yeah,
that helps.
Seems like Shearer's starting to heat up here now.
6-point lead now. Albert Lee comes back. Wall cranks up a 3. No good. Rebound comes down to the Raiders. And Richardson will bring it up. Richardson quiet here in the second half. He had 30 in the first half. He shot a couple threes here and come up short. Now he's wide open for a 3. Got it! 79-70. 5 minutes to play in this one. Collins with it. Dribbles in for Albert Lee. Spin move in the lane, and he got lane violation.
On Mahal.
Well, Mahal, that's it for him. I think that's his 4th.
Yeah, they're probably going to give him a break, but kept coming back in. He has 4 too.
No, they're saying they put 5 up there for him. So Mahal's going to follow out with 5.
Or no, I think there was that error beforehand. They should have called it on Monahan. So I think he's still at 4.
No, the clock has 5 on it, and Mahal's sitting down. Monahan's back in the ball game. I have Monahan with 2 now, actually. I took the 1 back off and gave it to Mahal. So now we're trying to get this thing sorted out.
What was the call on Isaiah? Did he just have 5 seconds in the lane?
Well, that'd be an offensive call. So he blocked somebody in the lane.
No, I think he might have just stuck his hand in there on his drive.
So Collins at the line to shoot 2 here. Hits the first one. He's got 15. 79-71. Under 5 minutes to play. Second shot, no good. Rebounded by the Raiders. Monahan brings it down, dumps it off. Was that Kep? Kep dumps it off to Richardson, and he'll bring it up. Richardson looks for the screen, gets it, dribbles to his left. Now dribbles to his legs. Nice drop pass to Monahan. Raiders can burn up some clock here. They don't need to push it as hard. Monahan with it. Back around the near side to Kep. Down the baseline to Shear. Back out. Shot for 3. Off the iron, no good. 79-71. 4:26 to play. Collins with it to Wall on the near side. Wall with 4 fouls. Puts on the floor, dribbles in. Nice feed pass underneath, and that one's he's going to give the basket here. Basket is good. So Shear gets a foul on Collins will go line to shoot the extra here. So Collins has come by in the second half now. He's been putting some points on the board. He's got 17. That was no good. Rebounded by the Raiders. DiMaggio brings it down, dumps off to Richardson, and he got 4:08 to play in this one. 79-73 Raiders. They've led since the 9:20 mark of the second half. Whoa, the ball's knocked away. Raiders give it back. Here come the Albert Lee Tigers to the glass, and no good. Sails over the top. And we're going to whistle a foul inside there somewhere.
I think that was another one on Sam, so that'll be his fourth.
So Shear's going to get the foul. You know all their first names. All I know their last names. Like, who's Sam?
Yeah.
So the extra one here for Kahn. We trim this to 4 points again. He missed it.
Ooh. I don't think they counted the basket. I think they have him shooting 2.
Yeah, no, I see that, yeah. He does get one of them. 79-74.
No. Timeout taken by...
Yep. This is a 30-second
Tigers.
timeout. 79-74, back in 30 seconds on NorthfieldLive.com.
It's Barb from Professional Dental Group of Northfield, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered the Northfield area for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Kraby, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Bo Hoyam, and their staff, go Raiders.
We are back in Northfield. It's been an interesting second half here. The Raiders are up by as much as 9 at one point. And Albert Lee has trimmed it to 6 at this point. 5 there. Checked at 5. 79-74. 3:55 to play in this one. The Raiders have the rock. And, you know, they can take a little time here. They've been kind of pushing it here. They can hold on the ball a little bit and make Albert Lee come after them. I mean, they can hit one more 2-pointer or 3-pointer, then go into a stall. But there's no shot clock yet. This year, anyway.
Yeah, no.
Next year, it's supposed to be coming by.
Yeah, that'll be a interesting change for sure.
It'll change basketball for, especially when it comes down the stretch here. Richardson brings it up. Richardson now with 33 points in this ball game. Dumps it off over to Oakland. Feed pass, cross-court pass. Out to DiMaggio. Back to the near side. Back to DiMaggio. No hurry. Raiders bring it in. Richardson to the short shot. Got it.
That's a really big shot there by Soren getting that one.
81-74. Wall with it for Albert Lee. Setting up. Gets the screen. Shift. Yeah, shot for 3. That was good. Oh, my. Collins hit a 3. He's got 20.
He may look like a big man, but he can really shoot that ball.
Richardson with it now. To Kep on the near side. Coming up on 3 minutes left to play. So they dump it off to Richardson in the lane. And dumps it back over to Kep, who's outside the 3-point land. Dribbles in, takes the shot off the glass, got it! Wall's with him, but Wall can't afford to get another foul. That put him out of the ball game. 83-77, 2:41 to go here.
Very good way to respond to that 3-pointer by Collins there.
Shots on the way. That was no good. Taken by DiMaggio. Dumps it off to Richardson. 2:27 to go. 83-77 Raiders. Richardson comes across the timeline with it. And dumps it inside DiMaggio. Gets it. Oh, just sailed it high over the top. Down the court they go to Wall. Wall at the free throw line in the lane. Nah, ball's knocked out, kicks it back out. Whoa, high pass back out to the big guy, and he hits a 3. Collins hits another 3. 3-point lead, 83-80 for the Raiders. Under 2 minutes to play.
Wow. They got to find a way to stop Collins. He's on fire right now.
Raiders can spend some time here with the ball. They have by 3. Richardson with it. Feed pass right underneath. They got a whistle. Oh, it didn't go down. Kep's going to go to the line. And that may be against Collins. We'll see who the call is against. 21. Collins, his third foul. Raiders at the line to shoot the 1-and-1 here.
I think it's 2 shots. I think it was on the shot.
You think so? You're going to give him 2?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh! Doesn't get it to go. 1:43 to play in this ball game. 83-80. Kept at the line to shoot the second half here.
Now we need this one to make it a 2-basket ball game here.
Shots in the way, no good. Rebound comes down to the Albert Lee Tigers, and Wall with it to bring it up. 83-80.
Hopefully that doesn't hurt them here now in the last couple
Wall
minutes.
dribbles in, off the handle on it. Now gets it back over to Collins. Collins dribbling in the backcourt. Dumps it off the left-hand side, 1:25 to go. In the lane, there's a shot. That one is knocked away by the Raiders. Big D there. 83-80 with 1:16 to play. Richardson brings it in. Dumps it off the near side. Kep back over to Richardson. They'll set things up again. 1:10 to play. Now we got to whistle a foul after put Richardson at the line to shoot.
Yeah.
And this will be the 1-and-1. One more, we have the double bonus.
Now Oakland is just having a SWAT party here with all these blocks he's having.
So Richardson at the line, 83-80. Got it. Whistle and a timeout being taken by Albert Lee. 84-80, 1:07 to play. Richardson comes back with one more shot when we come back in 30 seconds on NorthfieldLive.com.
Real estate can be difficult to navigate. Thankfully, Professional Pride Realty's website is packed with information to make buying or selling a home in the Northfield area as simple as possible. ProfessionalPrideRealty.com has the most current listing information, including price reductions and real-time market statistics. Customize the map-based search to streamline your desired location. You can even save your searches in specific homes for later viewing. Home sellers can learn about their property's value before putting their houses on the market. When you're ready to start your home buying or selling journey, Professional Pride Realty would be happy to assist you.
Welcome back to Northfield, where it's 1 minute and 7 seconds on the clock. 84-80 Raiders, and Soren Richardson will go to the line to shoot the second half here. He can sink this one and make it a 5-point difference. But the Raiders still got to play some defense here. Richardson at the line. Shots on the way. Got it. Here comes Albert Lee, 1:05 on the clock. Backcourt coming to the front court, Raiders up by 5. Collins with it, looking for the pass. Being guarded tightly out that way. Collins goes back the other way to Wall. Wall dribbles in, dumps it back inside the lane, and the Raiders block him out. Wall with it, under the basket. Shot is up and no good. We got to whistle a foul here.
Yeah, I believe this one's on DiMaggio. That may be his fourth.
Number 1, I think this was going to be Oakland. Oh, DiMaggio, you're right. His fourth foul. $85-80. Shot by Wall is no good. 44.8 seconds to go in this ball game.
Yeah, that miss kept it at a 2-score ball game.
Yeah, we'll keep it right here. We got a 30-second timeout here on the floor. The Raiders came out at halftime on top 51-44, increased their lead to 9. But Albert Lee trimmed it to as short as 3, and then the Raiders came back, hit a couple twos, and then a 3 by Richardson. And now we got a 5-point difference with, it's actually a good situation because you got Albert Lee at the line to shoot the second half. If he makes it or doesn't make it, it's going to give us the ball. Hopefully we get the rebound. Unless they get an offensive rebound, that's not good. Yeah. We got to make sure we block out.
Yeah, we got Austin and Dom out there. I'm pretty confident that they can get those guys out.
Well, let's see what kind of the free throw goes up here. How's the hockey game going across town? Haven't even found out how that's going. Still 2-0. Northfield going against Owatonna in hockey. The Raiders rank 4th in the state in hockey right now for men's boys hockey. They're hot.
Just starting the third.
Yeah. Real exciting team.
Yeah. Third period just getting underway over there. So Wall to shoot the second half. DiMaggio running at the basket. And you're right, Kep on the other side. To the feisty players. Wall's shot on its way and missed it. And bounced around. The Raiders going to get the ball. DiMaggio has it.
Oh, big rebound.
And the Raiders are trying to trap in the backfield. And a whistle and a foul. So the Raiders are going to go all the way down here, go to the line here. Moeller gets the foul.
Austin now has a chance to have a little bit of a redemption after his last 2 missed free throws.
Intentional foul, he's calling that one. So he's going to sit all by himself here. And got it to go.
There we go.
That's just about sealed the deal here. 86-80. They haven't given the point yet. Or is it 80? There it is, 86-80. Like, wait a minute. Second shot by Kep. Got it to go. Kep has 15. And I believe the Raiders will get the ball back, too.
Yeah, that's a great foul for us.
7-point lead, 38.5 seconds to go here. Full court press by Albert Lee. Richardson to inbound the ball. Gets it into DiMaggio, back to Richardson. Richard dribbles out of the corner. And we got a whistle and a foul. Traveling. They're called for traveling.
Interesting call there.
I don't know how that happened. He had 3 guys all around him. I don't know how they called him for traveling. But as it is, it's a 7-point lead for the Raiders. Albert Lee will have the rock here. Ball's inbounded.
They got to keep it out of Teddy's hands. He's been on fire with these threes recently.
Shot is off the backboard and good.
Tough shot by him.
That was a great finish.
Now we got a whistle. Now we got a foul. Now we'll go all the other end, and it's going to put Richardson at the line. Yeah, that's going to be Jones getting the foul.
If I were Albert Lee, I would not want to have Soren on the line.
87-82. We're going to take a timeout. Soren Richardson at the line with 20 seconds left. Coming back in 30 seconds on NorthfieldLive.com.
At Merchants Bank, we're committed to helping our customers fulfill their hopes and dreams. But what does that look like? It means being there to guide you through financial choices, like tips for maximizing your savings or choosing an affordable mortgage option based on your needs. It means we have digital banking tools to make your life easier. And when you need a local, friendly person to talk to, we're here for you then, too. Join Merchants Bank family today. Visit merchantsbank.com or stop in today.
Foul. Welcome back to Northfield, where it's 87-82. We thought there was a foul there, but actually they called a timeout in that pile up. So it'll be Raiders' ball, but we have to get the ball in bounds here. They break in, and DiMaggio gets it and looks to get it back the other way, and then they're going to get a foul here now. So now we will go a line, and it'll be DiMaggio. Skidis has 4 fouls now. At this point, it doesn't make a difference. 17.6 seconds to go. DiMaggio at the line. Dom DiMaggio has 8 points here tonight. First shot's on the way. High arcing shot. Bam! Nothing but net for DiMaggio. He's got 9. And if he hits this one, he can seal the deal with 10. We have pretty much sewed up so far right now. But DiMaggio.
He doesn't really have the points so far, but...
Oh, ribbed out. Comes down to Wall. 17, 16, 15, 14. Dumps it back over to Collins. Back to Wall. Dribbles in. And lays it up and in. And let's see what we got going on here now. Another timeout. So 88-84, 7.3 seconds left. The Raiders will have the ball here when we come back. Another 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds on NorthfieldLive.com.
Bank is proud to be a locally owned bank that cares about Northfield. They know that their success depends on the success of their customers and their community. Heritage Bank is a proud supporter of Northfield area athletics and would like to wish the best of luck to the Northfield Raiders in all of their sports seasons. Whether you are a player or a coach, Heritage Bank is proud of all of your hard work and excited to be cheering you on. Come visit the mortgage and real estate professionals at Heritage Bank, and they will guide you through the home buying process with ease. They look forward to serving you.
We are back here in Northfield as Ned the Horse Farmer along with Liam and Evan giving you the play-by-play in color here tonight. 4-point difference, 88-84. Raiders have the rock in 7.3 seconds to get it in bounds and hold on to it. It's been a heck of a ball game.
Yeah, I mean, it's been great to watch. Great plays by both sides. I mean, really unexpected, at least for me. Teddy Collins, I mean, he's really been shooting it.
Yeah, he's been cranking it up from everywhere. So Raiders snapping this into motion. We got a whistle and a pushing off foul in the backcourt. So we're going to walk down here and we're going to put Richardson at the line as he got pushed right to the floor. Just don't get him hurt. That's all we need to know. That's the last thing we need to have someone get hurt of this whole mess. That's on number 10. That's Teeter with 4. Well, I tell you, I've never seen a book that's have so many fouls lit up.
Yeah, it's
the
been
night before. Got it. Richardson on the line.
Yeah, a very physical game, but the refs just calling everything, it seems like.
38 points for Richardson. Make it 39.
Wow.
90-84, 6 seconds left. Here comes Albert Lee. Top shot for 3. Oh, hard against the glass. Richardson with it, brings it down. And that's, he got hit right at the end of that thing. So the final here tonight, 90-84.
Yeah, that's the second 90-point performance we've seen this season for the Raiders.
Absolutely. I mean, they had 51 the first half, and of course, they put on 39 in the second half. But I'm kind of curious. I'm looking down here at Richardson. He's kind of he's limping a little bit. Hopefully, he didn't get hurt in that last deal.
Yeah, no. I mean, he's obviously the main contributor to this team with 39 points and however many assists and rebounds he's gotten too.
Let's take a 2-minute timeout and get you come back with a recap in 2 minutes on NorthfieldLive.com.
Real estate can be difficult to navigate. Thankfully, Professional Pride Realty's website is packed with information to make buying or selling a home in the Northfield area as simple as possible. ProfessionalPrideRealty.com has the most current listing information, including price reductions and real-time market statistics. Customize the map-based search to streamline your desired location. You can even save your searches in specific homes for later viewing. Home sellers can learn about their property's value before putting their houses on the market. When you're ready to start your home buying or selling journey, Professional Pride Realty would be happy to assist you.
Live doesn't just provide game coverage. We provide opportunities for Northfield youth to showcase, learn, and experience many aspects of media. Practice their communication skills by providing play-by-play and color announcing, getting interviews with fellow students or coaches, or writing stories. They can showcase their graphic art skills by creating social media, running cameras for events, or producing a game like the one you're watching now. We also utilize the talents of adults to help mentor and provide a quality experience for the students. If you or someone you know might be interested in growing our coverage, you're welcome to call, text, or email us from the Northfield Live page at any time. Happy holidays from all of us at Northfield Live.
Welcome back to Northfield. I like that little spot. That's pretty cool. NorthfieldLive.com. Ned the Horse Farmer here along with Liam and Evan. And what a ball game for the Raiders. They put one more in the win column here tonight as they'll go to 5-3 on the season. And they'll face off against the Owatonna Huskies. That'll be coming up Thursday night. And we'll see how that ball game goes. The Raiders, of course, and the Huskies got a little rivalry going on.
Yeah.
In pretty much every sport they have, you know. So let's look at the scorecard for tonight. Of course, let's start with Soren Richardson, 39 points. 30 points in the first half, tack on 9 in the second half. Hits a 3 to kind of move the Raiders along, and he tops all scores. Then Mahal had 9. He fouled out. Shear had 9. DiMaggio had 9. Austin Kep had 15 points tonight. What a tough kid inside. Kep
Great
did a lot
on the boards
of good
too,
work.
yeah.
Kep ended up with 4 fouls. He nearly fouled out of the ball game. But, I mean, you look at how many fouls both of these teams had. There's no question this is a physical ball game tonight.
Yeah, I know. The refs didn't seem to give him an inch down there, especially down in the trenches where especially like Teddy Collins was for a little bit before he showcased, his three-point making ability. But, I mean, great battle by both sides. Obviously, close game to end it.
Well, they had bodies flying everywhere. I mean, you can't. You look at what they're doing down there, and there's a lot of contact going on. So, I mean, it was a fun game to watch for the Raiders, and it's good to see them put another one in the win column and hopefully pick up one against Owatonna, and then get reset for the next week. This season seems like it's so long, and all of a sudden you're in the end of February or into March, and it's playoff time. So. I just saw a commercial today. The girls' high school hockey tournament starts February 24th.
Oh, wow.
So it's coming up like right now. So anyway, Evan, what do you think?
Yeah, I think the story of the game is Soren again. He had 30 points in the first half, which is just tremendous. And then also his free throws in the second half to really seal the deal. They were critical there, and when the team needed them, he was able to perform. And also, again, with Austin, earlier in the game, he missed 2 free throws, and that were very critical free throws to miss. But then he came back, and he was able to make 2 of them in a row. So he also was able to seal the deal.
A little redemption from the free throw line for him. Yeah. I got to give Albert Lee a lot of credit. They came out smoking that first 15 minutes of this ball game, and Wall was on fire. He ended up with only 15 points, so the Raiders shut him down in the second half. The person who did explode was Collins in the second half, and he ended up with 23 points here tonight. And Teeter had 18. So, the Albert Lee Tigers put up a battle, but the Raiders came out on top. They got the lead, hung on the lead, and for a while the Raiders were hot as a pistol too. So it's kind of fun to watch these teams go at it. I don't know what Owatonna has, but we'll see what the Raiders can do against them. That's coming up on Thursday. Also coming up on Friday night now, we're going to have girls basketball. They'll be hosting Winona here. And we also have hockey coming up on Friday night as well. And that hockey game, let's see who they got. This Rochester Century. So boys, we take on Rochester Century right here at home, so they can hopefully pick up another win there. It's going to be fun now. We're in January. February rolls, and all of a sudden, hey, it's March and spring, baby. So Ned the Horse Farmer, I want to say thanks you guys for working with me tonight. Raiders final here tonight, 90-84. What a great ball game. We'll see you Thursday night as we bring you the Owatonna Huskies and the Northfield Raiders right here on Northfield Live. Have a great night, everyone.